Why are draws the hardest result to predict? In football, the draw lives inside the narrowest and most fragile probability corridor. A home win can arrive through many different score paths. An away win can arrive through many different score paths. But the draw only survives when both teams land on the same number. That makes the X narrow, fragmented, and easy to break. This is why even balanced matches do not automatically become strong draw bets. The draw only owns the diagonal. Think of the score matrix. Home win outcomes fill one whole side. Away win outcomes fill the other whole side. But the draw only lives on the equal score diagonal. 0-0, 1-1, 2-2, 3-3. So the draw is not one big event. It is a stack of small exact score events. That is the first problem. Winner outcomes can collect probability from many more cells. The draw cannot. A tiny edge kills a lot of draw probability. When expected goals are almost equal, the draw corridor is at its widest. But once one team gains even a small attacking edge, the match starts creating more winner paths. Not just one, two directions at once. The stronger side gets more routes to win, while the draw stays trapped in a narrow central band. So the X does not usually collapse because of a huge mismatch. Often, a modest edge is already enough. Draws are fragile to match shocks. A balanced game looks stable before kickoff. Then one event changes everything. An early goal, a red card, a penalty, a tactical chase sequence. The moment one side leads, the draw stops being a neutral state. Now the trailing team must respond with precision. And that is the weakness of the X. Winner outcomes can survive asymmetry. The draw usually cannot. The X is a coordination outcome. For a draw to happen, both goal processes must land on the same number. That is a coordination problem. Home goals must match away goals. Not almost. Exactly. 0-0 and 1-1 usually carry the biggest share. 2-2 is smaller. 3-3 and beyond become tiny. So even when the total draw probability looks respectable, it is still built from separate exact score islands. No single scoreline is dominant enough to carry the whole outcome alone. When should you respect the draw? First, when the XG gap is very small. Second, when the total expected goals are not too high. Third, when the styles are symmetric. And fourth, when the late-game incentive to chase is limited. That is the draw-friendly profile. Slow game, balanced game, low-event game, controlled rhythm. If those boxes do not line up, the draw is often just randomness wearing a tidy price. The takeaway is simple. Draws are hardest because their probability is narrow, fragmented, and easy to break. They need balance, they need symmetry, and they need the game state to stay calm for long enough. So do not treat the X as a safe middle outcome. Treat it as a delicate structure. Use the draw when the match project's slow, symmetric, and low event. This is Edge of XG. Subscribe for more XG-driven football explainers.